is this place?
He's alive. Alive! I have created life. There. That will make you feel better. A toast. In celebration. I have made a man.
My hand. It's... Good God. It's the hand of a woman. What has this vile bastard done to me?
You can stand, and you're walking. No residual dizziness. Excellent. Can you hear me? Anything? Perhaps you can read lips. No. You must be able to hear. Perhaps the cat's got your tongue. You've no idea how close to the truth that statement is.
I remember I was hung, put to death, and now, in a laboratory? I'm an experiment. Of course, how fitting. This place thick with evil, this mad doctor.
I have uncovered a new material, an undiscovered element, number 86 on this periodic table. I call it Lifestone. Created life, proving once again what I have always known to be true. Modesty be damned! I am a genius!
Oh, yes. That is the reason you and I are having this conversation, Philip. The sole reason is because of Energy L. Well, to be specific, Energy L and the Lifestone crystal, of course. Now, gently put it back on the shelf.
Obviously, there's more to this crystal than the doctor wants me to know. I'll examine it again later, when he is more deeply into his work.
I do hope you find my research interesting. After all, you are also a scientist, no? You see, I'm sure you'll be interested to know that the foundation of my work in regeneration is the Lifestone crystal. Its properties I am only beginning to understand. It is warm to the touch. What other substance do you know that feels alive? I see you are not captivated by this. I didn't mean to bore you. Leave now, I must work. There is so much to do.
Theory. No, it is more. Energy moves, it flows like waves, mixing, shaping, affecting matter. Visible light is a particular energy wave, as is sound, electricity, and heat. Ergo, life itself is also an energy wave, a specific vibration. It is that simple. The mystery of life exposed.
Judge Rothenbush blaming me for the disappearance of children from other villages? That lying coward.
Energy, matter, life. Everything we see, feel, touch, hear, taste is one of two things: mass or energy. Simple, yes?
Unholy energies crackle from these diabolical contraptions. Surely they could not be of earthly origin. Do I know this man? He looks so familiar. Perhaps I should leave this here. Perhaps I should leave this here.
Never, never ever touch that again. Do you understand? I just hope, Philip, that you turn out better than the last experiment. The flesh grew so uncontrollably thick and twisted like pork butt. You look confused. Actually, you look dazed, but dazed is good. It's still early for you, Philip.
Perhaps I should leave this here. Perhaps I should leave this here. Perhaps I should leave this here.
The servants have set up a room for you on the lower level. Please make yourself at home. A word of caution. Though you have had a serious concussion, to say the least, if you were to fall asleep, well, it would probably be fatal. Of course, dying itself is not a problem, but the hemorrhaging, it could cause more damage to your brain.
Looks like a vastly improved version of that Russian scientist Tesla's lightning coil. That opening must lead somewhere.